now what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to add free count to it. Start here, all the power comes from here to start, and then you're going to take 2 more strokes. Then stop. Go to the other side. The breaststroke, you don't have this to jump off over here, right? All we have here is our legs wide to start. So you're going to go quick, as much water as you can. Okay? Push with the backhand and take 2 strokes. Then take the whole 3. Here. Just like that. As fast as you can. Stroke. Look at my, do the same thing again. Look at my hand the whole time. Perfect. So you're actually staying focused going forward. Go. And instead of having these big, nice, long strokes, here, recover. Here, recover. So watch my strokes. A little bit shorter, but a little more explosive. Yeah. So the moment your hand hits here, you're going to hold it here, and then recover back and forth. Nice. I want you to jump forward with your legs.
It's a little new to me. What's the idea with the short stroke?
Because when you want a short distance, you want a quick turnover rate. You don't have time to make a nice long stroke. Same thing coming back. It's almost like a driver trying to open in 3 meters of water.
I think I've been accidentally teaching similar things to high elbows.
It is. You got the high elbow. You can't see the other elbow all the way back. The high elbow is supposed to be the other kick.
Hey, Genai, are they supposed to be using their legs?
Breaststroke kick and then to a flutter kick.
Okay. Greg, use your legs.
So super speed start, you remember that from when you were 10.
I don't.
Hey, but look, remember I had you looking at my hand, Greg? Same thing, you keep with your head down. So you see the yellow pink ball? That's pretty much my striking distance. I should never have to stroke more than that. So from here, remember sweep up and steal that ball. So most frequently when you do a position like this, when your team is actually on offense, okay, you're not on the wall, you're off the wall. At about 1 or 2 meters, come out a little bit farther. And even though coach is wide open for one on nobody, a lot of goalies throw the ball too far. Okay, and if it's halfway between you guys, okay, you should be the fastest people in the pool for 3 strokes. Okay, so you have to know your striking distance. Boom, that's the explosion. And then you get to the ball, you get a 3. So from right here, I want you to start off this going. 1 time, push with your left hand and sweep with your right hand.
By the way, maybe not for today, but for today or the future, we're still at a point where most of the time we're waiting for the ball to land before we make our move.
Okay, so with our okay, same thing again with your opposite. Push with your right, sweep with your left. Go. That's it. So you see the ball goes quick. If he's trying to get the ball from you, you say we're both into the ball, you get the ball from me. And now I'm instantly protecting it. That's why the sweeping is protecting the ball. Does that make sense? So, hold on, you're gonna do something. Face forward. You're gonna throw the ball over your sister's head. Not too much, I'll show you how to do it. Face forward, So you're ready, and the second you see the ball, not before it lands, not when it lands, but before it lands, while you still see the air coming over your head, that's when you go forward. Ready, Greg?
Yeah.
Legs are not ready. Bring your legs wide. There you go.
So you're not trying to catch it, you're going to be jumping, like it's landing in the water and you're going for a steal.
Good. Throw the ball over my head.
Watch it.
Try to sweep and steal it. We'll do the same thing. But never too far. Look forward. Go get it.
In a perfect world, you're going to leave a half second before before the ball lands in the water.
All right. Now, see the ball. Go ahead and drop the ball. As you see the ball turn around and face it now. So that same reaction time you did without seeing the ball, now as you see the ball leaving his hand, as you see the ball leave my hand, okay, is when you're jump forward. Ready?
Wait, we tried.
Try and get to the ball within 3 strokes. So go here, back up a little bit.
Think like you're practicing skills, Greg. Someone's throwing the ball to Sad or someone's throwing the ball to a driver.
So I got the ball before you hit the water. But ready, Sydney? There it is. So she already took a stroke before the ball hit the water. Okay? Now hold on. Go where you were. Turn around. And now you can go straight overhead again. Ready? Steal it. So we're gonna, hold on, we're going to do this a total of 10 times. You guys know this is 10? Okay, so we're going to do this a total of 10
It's
times.
like ejected, number 10. Miles, this is sort of where you would want the ball to hit.
Not right in front of my face.
He knows, he's trying.
Back up. Ready? No,
So, hey,
one more time before.
part of the idea is to anticipate.
Faster. You gotta fill water a little bit
So
faster.
the second
Turn around now, turn
the
around.
ball, you get that.
Ready?
You're waiting for the second start, or half a second start before the ball lands.
So now, we're gonna do one forward, one back.
Front of it, that's the right idea.
Ready? Catch the ball. I'm gonna get it for you. So you can't just let it come to you right here in front of you. You gotta, once you get it, you gotta run around.
You got to finish with it, Greg.
Ready? Face it that
That's
way.
how you make 50-50 balls, 70-30 balls.
There you go. You're doing your arm flow, but you need to use your legs to jump to it. Pull the ball over there. Before I even take one stroke, I'm halfway there. Does that make sense? Ready? Put your right hand out of the water, like this. I want you to jump, press your kick forward and catch the ball. I'll throw it over there. Ready? That's it. You see how you use your legs to jump forward? That's what you need to do. All right, one more, Sydney. You see how there's a delay? Right here, you guys. I want you here. Your hands are ready. Boom! It's exploding. Okay, if you see the ball coming over your right side, you're pushing with your left hand. Coming over your left side, you're pushing with your right hand right away. If it's not here, oh, the ball landed. Let me get ready. Okay. Oh, maybe this closer. You know your 62 balls?
I know I'm getting ahead of things, but ready position, the ball's on the other goal, the ball's and have toward the ball 2 meters when you're flatter,
More vertical.
still, block.
Yeah. So the closer the ball is, the more vertical you guys will be. So right now, you're going to pretend like it's the easiest drill in the world, even though it's not. The coach is going to tell you for the first time ever, float on the ball. Okay? The only key though is you can't put your hands on the water. You have to float the ball like this. You bring your knees to the surface of the water, and you ball. Right, left, right. Your shoulders stand normal 8 different positions, not back here on your back. I like this. Try not to drift backwards. Here, high knee. There you go, nice. Have the ball, you're really exaggerating. So right now we're going to go 30 seconds. Okay, find your balance. Right. Try not to go backwards. So if you guys look at me, it looks like I'm standing or floating on a ball, right? But that's what you want to be. You want to be this balanced, where they're going to make a pass, whether you're waiting for a shot, whether your hands are up. This is exactly how balanced you want to be at all times. Okay, now we're going to exaggerate it. Put your arms out wider. Keep your elbows at 90 degrees, and now your knees are going to come high and wide. You feel that in your hip flexors? Feels like it's going to catch on fire.
Hey, Sydney, what is a hip flexor?
Oh, sorry, that's a good question. So right in here is your hip flexors. Is that where you feel it? Yeah, that's your hip flexor. Keep going, guys. 15 seconds. Keep your hands dry. Try not to go backwards. Try not to go backwards, good. All right, come in right next to each other. Keep your favorite ball of the two. Keep your favorite ball of the two. All right, keep your favorite ball of the two. Do your 8-beater. Shoulders out. Ball here. Keep your shoulders out. I do not care how high you get your hands. I care your shoulders stay dry. Okay? You're gonna go for a minute. As high as you feel comfortable, and back down. So keep your shoulders dry the entire time. So get everybody a little bit and then come back down. And then come back down, keep your shoulders dry.
Okay, thanks.
Are we just working fundamental 8-beater movement here? Or are we?
Yeah, fundamental 8-beater.
And move it a little bit.
A lot of times, when goalies get their hands up, their body doesn't sink in.
Like turn it to the left if it's
So it's
not
actually
getting
more
very body.
important to not have your hands as high. It's easy to get your hands higher than it is to get your body higher in that short amount of time. Something gets to think about. Especially on like a 6-on-5, I see a lot of goalies overcommit. Their arms are straight and they're this low in the water and they have nowhere to go. It's actually a little better. Your hands down a little bit, your body a little higher, and then you can always come back up higher with your hands and you have more lateral movement. All right, we're gonna work on lateral 8-beater and hand-eye coordination. So Coach and I are gonna tap balls back and forth at the same time and work on moving across this way. Okay, look at our shoulders, we're staying balanced the entire time, just as if we were standing. You guys see this? Okay, you guys can go to half, rest, and then come back. I want each of you on one lane line. So one lane line, come over here to lane, our lane line. Here to the lane line. Right here. Of course, you stay in a ready position. Okay? Set the ball. Slow down, hold on. So hold on. You need to slow down with your 8-beater. You're going to need to fast as you need to slow down with your passes because your passes too fast with it. Okay, so you guys, this is teamwork right now. You're focusing on your own body balance and teamwork.
It's funny, we don't do this at this age, but I don't know if I stole this drill from you or from Ferenc Vindish up in Canada. 10 years ago.
This was 10 years ago, it might have been from Kerr.
It's funny.
Yeah,
This is very refreshing.
Saudi Arabia now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Well, good. At least he's making some money.
No, he's not. No. He's actually not even working. He's like a director. And I was going to go out there and take him off front. Right, hold on. Slow down. All about bringing it slow. Breath. I want you guys to focus. Hold on, slow down. And don't pass until you make sure your partner controls the ball. All right?
Watch me and Genai for a second.
So like imagine, imagine
Actually, don't watch me, just watch Genai.
So watch our shoulders. Actually, do this. Go to where you can stand.
Right.
So where your shoulders lift out of the water. Okay, so look, you can stand there. Are your shoulders up as you go underwater? So I'm an 8-meter. Do the exact same thing. Okay, completely balanced. Give me a bad pass. So you see my body balance? I'm coming, my hands mean the ball, my body's staying the exact same. I actually was 8-meter. All right, you guys do the same thing now.
You ready to get wet, Miles?
Hold on. So you didn't even start with your shoulders out. Before your first pass, you stay one lane apart. Okay, shoulders up. Hold, don't pass until I say so.
Okay.
Shoulders up. Pass. 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 Oh, did I say pass? Wait, let me say pass. Pass. Shoulders up. Look where you see how you keep drifting backwards? So imagine you're in the cage, someone starts pumping or someone starts sliding. The last thing you want to do is drift somewhere where you don't know where you are in the cage. Stay on this lane line and stay on this lane line. Our goal is to get to the end of the wall without drifting off the lane line. So back up, on a foot, forward, right there. Shoulders up. Pass. Pass. Pass.
Sorry.
No. Shoulders up. Pass. Pass. Shoulders up, Greg. Pass. 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 Relax. Even with big goalies, McQuinn Barron's probably the tallest goalie I'm coaching right now. I literally took a Sharpie across his chest and said I never want to see that Sharpie line disappear. So all the entire practice, he has to stay like this. Whether he's walking or whatever he's doing, he has to keep the Sharpie line, keeping his collarbone dry the entire time. Okay? I'm only telling you guys to keep your shoulders dry. There's no reason, even if there's a bad pass, you just sink under. You have to keep the balance. Okay? And then by the time you get to 12s, then I'm sure you're gonna put a Sharpie across your chest and you have to play even higher. Okay?
We'll do that this summer.
So coming off the wall, this 8-meter position right here is how you're going to be anytime that your team is on defense. Okay? Your team's on defense, this is how you are with your body. Your hands are a different story. The closer the ball gets from half to 5 meters or even inside of 5, the higher your hands come. So it's okay to use your hands to skull. Okay? Go ahead and put your knees together and your shoulders out of the water and skull with your hands. Go. 360 right. 360 left. Your knees out of the water. Relax. So what this is forcing you to do is to really catch water. Okay? Helps you sculling, but also helps you really make that push. Okay, I want you guys to 8-meter now, facing me. Skull with your hand as hard as you can on the surface of the water. Every 3 seconds, put your fingertips up. Relax. It's not bad to use your hands to skull. Okay? It's bad to have your hands deep. Both of you guys float on a ball.
Genai, it's okay to skull with your fingers wide open like this? Then why are you doing it?
Good. You want to catch as much water as you can. Okay, float on the ball.
Yeah.
I need to do this too. Float on the ball now. Put your right arm underwater. Keep it straight. Raise it up over your head. You see how it pulls you down all the way up? See how it literally pulls you down? Versus have your hands on the surface of the water, ready to block. See the difference? So this actually pulls you down. While the ball's coming this way, you'll get to the ball and then you start sinking. See the difference? So that's why it's so important to keep your hands light, okay?
In case, I know we use different language sometimes. Light means on top of the water. Heavy means like you're way down on the water, using it to support your body weight. Okay? We usually say down on the surface.
Down and surface. So keep your hands shallow on the surface while you're sculling. Is that clear? Really, really, really clear. I can reiterate. And the thing too is, he didn't invent water polo. I didn't invent water polo. But we've picked different things from a lot of different coaches. You guys are gonna do the same thing, and different people say different things. But everyone's trying to get you better. So it's your job, just like you have a different tutor and a teacher, to go and take everything and put it all together. Okay? So when I was talking about your hands, the ball's outside of, when your team's on offense, you're gonna have your hips up on the surface of the water, out about 2 meters. Okay? So that way you're in position, this breath will kick out and come out of this field. If the goalie takes a full court shot or lob position thing, you're gonna block it. If it's a hard shot, or come back to a lob up here. Okay? After the first release pass, you guys use your hands. Sydney, take yourself backward. Diagonally to whichever side the pass came from. So we're going to do this 4 times. Okay, you're out. Imagine the ball gets past your left. Here, and slide over here. Okay, diagonally over here. Back out again. She's on offense. Rest up to the backwards. Square your shoulders to the other side. Perfect. Okay, that's real good. We can move on. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
So once you're here now, as the ball gets closer to 5 meters, you can go more vertical, your hands shallower,
Lighter.
sorry.
Either way.
Lighter.
It's good to use both.
And then once the ball comes inside of 5 meters, you're gonna have your hands up. Okay, the closer it gets to 2 meters, the higher your elbows are gonna get. So whatever leg strength allows you to play comfortably. Okay, so on your own, I want you guys just again vary from here to here to here to here to here to here to here. Do that 2 times through.
And while you do that, it's good to imagine that the ball's moving closer up the field towards the goal, towards you.
Sure, I'll do it. Ball's back here. Hands are in the water, outside of 5 meters.
Because now you have time to lift your hands up to block the
ball's
shot.
inside of 5. Now the ball comes to the set. Okay, turn your wrist down, hands a little bit closer. Your elbows high, not walk straight out, just soft elbows. Soft, like light bending your elbows. Perfect. The ball gets back outside of 5. Go to set real quick, Bobby. So we're jumping forward. We're kind of skipping to a little more advanced. If I throw the ball from this side, whichever side the cheap pass is on, I want you to slide diagonally forward to that side. Okay? And get your hands up and put the ball inside of 2 meters. So start off center. As if I'm going to shoot, then as the ball comes in the set, no, so ball outside of 5 meters, you're going to look like this. Look at me. Ball outside of 5 meters, my hands in the water. As the ball comes in the set, I'm sliding diagonally forward. And my hands are here before he touches it. Nice, Sydney. A little bit delayed. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, but a lot faster. Push, slide, hands up. Now it's on this side. Ready for an outside shot. The ball comes in the set on this side. Diagonally forward, hands up. Perfect. You were quick. You were actually even quicker than Greg, but your hands are still out like this. Anybody make a ball with your hand? All right. Oh no, we're not going to pass. So say we're going to do a little brain drill. You guys know how to count?
Yeah.
We're going to play with Bobby too.
Uh-oh. I don't know how to count.
Can you count to 3?
Yeah.
Can you talk?
Yeah.
Can you tap the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys should do well then. So Bobby's going to tell me how many times to tap the ball. Okay, if he tells me 2, I'm going to tap it twice. If he tells me 1, I'm only going to tap it once. Every time you touch the ball counts as a tap. Okay? I have to tell Sydney how many times to tap the ball before I touch it for the last time I touch it. Sydney is going to tell Greg how many times to touch the ball before she touches it for the last time. You're going to tell Coach how many times to tap the ball before you touch it the last time.
Is it like 1 out of 10 or something?
No,
No,
Just gonna pick
you're gonna say
one, two,
number
or three.
1, 2. Exactly.
Here we go. 2,
1.
3.
Hold on. She never said a number. She forgot to say a number. So start with Sydney.
He's trying to get you to practice thinking quick, thinking about doing 2 things at
Or
once.
the whole up with the whole.
So you gotta go
She
1,
said, hold on.
2.
Put the ball back to Sydney.
You gotta go 1, 2, 3. But before you do it the third time, you gotta give me a number.
It's okay.
I'm like kind of.
Wait, does it have to be a different number?
It can be any
1, 2,
number,
or
1, 2,
3.
or 3.
You gotta say before.
1.
Though. Hold on. You have to say it before you touch it the last time, before the ball's in the air.
Okay, so 2.
1, 1.
2.
That wasn't 2. That wasn't 1. Start again.
Oh, this is a good one. This is hard.
3.
2, 1.
3. 2.
Okay, here's my 2.
Hard.
3.
3.
They might.
She said 4.
5, 2.
Hold on. 1, 2, or 3. You said 4 and you said 5. So, you guys understand the rules now.
Yeah.
Okay, we roll elimination round now. If you get out, you have to keep your shoulders dry and your hands dry. Go up and down until everybody else is out. Who wants to start with the ball?
I do.
Put it first.
Miles.
You're going to go in order.
Thank you.
1.
3.
Hold on. How many times did you touch the ball?
I went like 1, 2, then passed it.
That was 3 times. I said every time you touch it counts. So now you gotta work on form and technique. Slow and controlled while you work on it. 2, 1. 1, 2.
She's saying 4.
So to give you guys more time, Bobby and I will go and finish this round. Keep going. That's slow. Don't lose your form here, right? Greg. Keep your hands down. Keep your shoulders down. Hold tight. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1. All right, you guys are back in.
Yes.
That's a really good one.
This one I did make up for goalies.
This is,
You did?
Yeah. So the reason why I was coaching UCI, at the moment I want our goalies to communicate. Once they start communicating, they would think about what they're talking about and get scored on. So it's really important you guys can multitask. Greg, start this time.
oh, this is a really good one.
3.
2,
Miles.
1.
Miles.
1.
Playing him?
Play on.
Okay.
Bad pass to play on.
2, 1.
If you need to move it, Miles, go for it.
I said 4. All right,
Yeah,
Greg,
it's getting
start.
them.
Thank you.
You're out, City
Last,
Sue.
this is the last round piece though.
Okay, so
Hold on, start with your shoulder go.
2.
Hold on, start with your shoulders out. Because nothing we did, we're not going to go back into anything we learned. So, shoulders out, balance, and then you start.
2,
1,
3.
2,
2,
1.
1.
2. Dang it.
So you're thinking 2, and that's why you tapped it twice. Keep going slow and balanced. 3,
2,
1,
2,
2.
2. I'm out.
Oh, look at that. Got it. You guys want to, let's go in the cage now. Here. I want you guys to go. You guys go best out of 3, just with each other. I'm going to drop the cage.
2. 3.
We'll call it to the leaning towards now.
Okay. So 1, 3. Dang it. Yep.
Okay, whoever scores on Genai, every time you score on Genai, you guys get 1 M&M.
1 M&M.
Yeah.
Those.
The little ones, yeah. Well, you better score a lot,
1
huh?
packet.
No, 1 M&M, 1 single M&M. You better score a lot.
You open talk to me,
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? Score!
Seriously.
I feel like 1 packet of M&M's.
No, 1 single M&M every time you
Wait,
score.
those tiny ones? Yeah, that's what I said.
I'll give you the regular size M&M.
or you have to do a cheap pressure.
It should be one of those fun size ones. Fun size package. Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, if we shoot now, does it count?
No, it doesn't count. He's not even looking at you.
Yeah.
Cheater, cheater. Oh, no, I like the attitude. When's the best time to shoot it a goalie?
Yeah. They're not looking.
Exactly. You learned some lessons well.
The point is.
Who wants to get picked up first?
Greg does.
Cindy can. That means Greg.
Thanks. Go ahead, Mike. I'm a bit of a handicap here.
What does Coach say? Near side or strong side?
Yeah, we do. Good angle.
I'll use the term near side then. You guys know how big the goal is. Yes, you guys are really good coach. I can tell you in high school programs I go to, and not one goalie can tell me how big the goal is. So, 10-foot cage, what's after that? What's after that?
No, 2.5.
There you go. That's the only area I'm going to shoot is 2.5. Because you're not that tall, I'm not even going to shoot far downs. Okay, all I'm going to do is real quick fingertip shots. You know where, when I'm having to shoot, which is half of the half, 2.5 on this side.
Thanks, Mike. It's just hard for me to get down. This thing.
Tell me when you're ready, Greg.
I'm ready.
Okay, he's lying. So, how can you be ready if you just spent all this time focusing on your ready base position? Where your
Shoulders out of the water when you're stalling, where your knees high.
Do you know where, when, and how I was going to shoot? I told you where it was going to be right here near side, no bar downs, how, little fingertip shots, when is whenever you told me you're ready, and you lied to me and told me you're ready. You said your turn to tell the truth.
There's used to be this game show. It's called Truth or Dare.
So you tell me when you're ready. No, you're not, because you're walking, your hands are in the water.
Okay, if he's...
So, two things. Neither of you are ready, okay? Ready base position is exactly this. Wherever you need to be. So, both of you guys, come here for the ball.
Are you really ready?
Come over here, right here. Don't feel bad. I do this to every goal, like even national team goal, you know. Because they rely so much on their size or athleticism to react to the ball. I want you guys, for skilled players, to react to me. If you want to shoot near side, and I'm here, are you going to score? So what are you going to do? So I'm forcing you to react to me. Okay? The angle for the easy shot, especially when we're sitting outside the post, right over outside the post, is this one here. So I'm going to line my elbow up just outside the post. Okay? Remember, does this look familiar from when we're laying on the ground on our stomachs? And that's all we're doing, come up and get the ball. Shoot near side. Shoot near side.
Do you remember which coach inspired that philosophy to you? To have the field player react to you?
No.
I wonder if it was Randy, or if it might have been
Definitely.
Mr. Bowen.
No. It was more so, if anybody, it was Wolf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
So, Redemption Island. Who's up first?
Mommy. Okay.
Okay, Greg, ready?
Come on, Greg.
Don't put your hands down. You see what you just did? You're actually here. You put your hands underwater. And the ball came here. Ready. One more Redemption Island. Did you see where the ball went?
No.
In the cage. Are you ready? All right, Sydney, you're up.
How did you shoot that? You went like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Don't swing at it. You're reacting to the ball. Take away an area. Hold on. Hold this ball right now where I'm shooting all the shots. Hold it. So if you don't even move, scoot over. If you don't even move, hold the ball. Hold it, hold it. Hold it. If you don't even move, what's gonna happen? Okay, give me the ball back. Put your hands there. What, see the difference?
If I can use different words, I might be mistake. Genai saying, stay in the ready position, okay? Don't react until the ball comes. Okay? You're making decisions.
You
don't need to make decisions.
You know what it looks like? Baseball. So imagine someone pitching and you swing like 3 times before the ball even comes the first time. They wait for it and then you come out and get it. So, and then think about it, really easy world. I don't even watch baseball, but I know what a bunt is. You guys know what a bunt is?
Yeah, where you go like this.
So imagine, yeah. So imagine you can just hold the bat there and wait for it to come the whole time, and you know it's gonna come right there. That's all these shots I'm doing. So do you guys feel more comfortable taking away near side consistently? Yes. So we're gonna add to it. Okay. One place to start right in the center of the cage. You come give me some entry passes. Yeah. Okay. So if coach is going to shoot on you from outside, how would you play? Hands in the water, outside of 5 meters. Now, as the ball comes in to set on this side, just like guiding forward, hands up, and take away their side. So you're going to slide over so your elbow is lined up with that post. Okay? You're going to go 3 and then you're going to switch.
Genai, when you said her elbows lined up with the post, her elbows lined up with the post and what else? Does my question make sense? Are you telling her to keep her forearm vertical? Or are you telling her to keep her arm between the ball and the post? I personally don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, so that's really good. If you guys don't understand something because I'm not communicating properly or clearly, let us know. So here, I'm going to slide slightly forward, so my elbow line with the post, as far as slightly far enough over. Because you came over, and basically your hand was in line with the post. So once you bend your elbow, you get that whole space to score. So I want your elbow to be in line with the post so that I know I can take one on your side. The only place that we rack to is cross stage.
So if you're horizontal like this, that's not what he's looking for. He wants that forearm to be vertical so it takes that space away on the inside.
And your elbow is in the line. So you're going to travel. So here, I'm going to pull you a little bit. So here, how tall are you? So let's say this is about 1.5 feet from your nose to your elbow. So if it's at 5 feet, that means she has to go this foot up over about 3.5 feet from here to here. So that's the hard part, is moving those 3.5 feet. But she has a luxury because the ball doesn't just teleport in the goal, it has to get passed. So while the ball's in the air, the entry pass is when you're sliding through about 3.5 feet, and then your hands are up. So that means your elbow is in line with there, and then out a little bit. Perfect, both hands up. You mean stay right there, give me an entry pass. Now any shot I take from outside is either gonna bore out, because it's going to have the elbow, or stay there, you're gonna get blocked. Okay? Come here and guard me for a second. On my left side. So any consistent 2-meter defender is gonna play with their elbow. I'm sorry, grab my elbow and keep your right ear next to my left ear. Perfect. So that he's gonna, any consistent defender is gonna play here, so that all you're gonna give me, keep your elbow, your hand on my elbow, and your right ear next to my left ear. So if I try to turn this way, what's gonna happen? You're gonna steal it. So you're giving me or forcing me, you're dictating that I take a shot to this side where your goalie is.
And by the way, guys,
it's 2-on-1.
one of the really important things at the next level of goalie work is isn't just playing goalie, but talking to your people. So you got to talk to your girls, and that you got to know, they got to know that they're giving up the backhand and you're ready to eat it up because they're playing on the correct side. Does that make sense?
So if you feel comfortable communicating to your teammate defender, you can take away on your side. And then vice versa. So say she was guarding me, Sydney, if I'm left-handed, the ball comes in, you're gonna play, if I'm left-handed, you're gonna play on the opposite side. Put your ear, your left ear next to my right ear now. And now how are you gonna play? So look where, so instead of lunging for it, it's a great block. Instead of lunging for it, I'd rather have you your elbow in line with the post.
Another thing you're gonna have to
There, so now, if I shoot that same shot, it's just that block. Remember I was saying, I want you guys to feel comfortable enough where you only have to react here, 1, 2, or 3 options.
Genai's teaching you how to work easier. He's teaching you guys how to work less.
The hard, exactly, a lot less. The hard, once the ball's shot, the hard part is sliding position when the pass is what passes, very good on the block. So she has the ball on top, shoulders out, the water light and shallow. No. Look how, there you go. Fingertips out. And the skull. Perfect. Great. Stay center cage. Give me a pass right here. Slide over. Slide over far enough. Elbows behind the head. Ready for that shot? There you go, ball comes in. Slide over, hands up. But see how you're kind of jumping for it? I want you to slide over. And here, so during the slide, both you guys come slightly behind me. So for the slide, you're going to be here. This hand is going to turn. Okay, turn. Push. This hand extends. Instead of pulling down, pull yourself back to here. Now your arm's deep underwater. Once you're here, your hand turns here and you scoop straight into 90 and up. Does that make sense? So you're here, 90 and up. Here, 90 and up.
What do you mean like 90?
So 90 degrees, sorry.
Maybe it would help also if they saw you do it.
Okay. I'm going to do it both ways. I'm going to do it so you guys right behind. Everybody, look at this. Left hand out. Left hand out. Turn your hand. Scoop it because 90 degrees, so it's a right angle. And now turn your hand out. That's it. So same thing to the right side. Now we're going to push exaggerated. Push with your left hand. Right arm goes straight. Bend your elbow in halfway. You goes pull. Elbows up. So if you guys now look at the cage, it would look like this. Okay, I'm lined up with the shooter outside, my shoulders out of the water, my hands are here, light, shallow, whatever you want to call it. As the ball comes to the net, by the ball. It's really what it becomes. It takes away a lot of excitement of being a goalie, of staying here. Watch this. See my suit out of the water? It's really cool, right? But if I don't make it in time, I'm going to get scored on. Or if I jump this whole way and I leave this whole middle of the cage right where it was wide open, no one's going to be happy. So it's here. Now no one's going to score here, and then that's the secondary block. Okay? 10 times.
G, one of the things. Again,
This
look
here,
at
this
Genai,
here.
not me. Right. What's wrong now? I'm going to exaggerate. What's wrong now?
It's inside you're inside the goal, so
Yeah, so when Genai's talking, I don't remember his exact words about lining up. Okay? He doesn't mean like line up literally with the goal.
Go forward a little.
Go forward and line up. So does my arm potentially, I don't know, block the space on the inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then watch this. Stay where we were. Look at this angle.
Push it.
No. Look at this angle I was shooting back in, and how was I shooting those little tip shots? Look where the ball is.
It's right
There's
here.
absolutely no difference in the angle. Okay? That's why it's so important you slide diagonally forward to get your elbow in line with the edge of the post. But I don't know. You guys have to, as long as you guys understand what we're trying to say, you guys can figure out your own terminology for it. So for right now, without a cage, okay, on your own, you can go 5 times left and 5 times right, alternating. Diagonally forward, feet up. Reset, diagonally forward, 90, up. They're really robotic. Don't have your hands behind your ear, have your thumb on a little bit. So look, when you put your hands up, look at your shoulders will run under. Look at my shoulders. Above water, slide, hands up, above water. Slide, above water, that's it.
So like,
But try to, the other thing is when you bring your hands up, try not to come up like a drawbridge, come up diagonally.
so kind of like,
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, but not here. Put your hand, so after you, let's go back where we can stand. Swim to halfway now.
I would think the same thing when I get in that. It makes sense, right? Then you're a good player. Yeah, that's right.
Push. Take a step to your side, forward to your right. Arms out here. Halfway. Now from here, fingertips up. Come diagonally up.
Yeah.
Fingertips up.
yeah.
Shoulders really dry. That's what I wanted to do right here. Back to the water.
But you're lower to the ground than everybody else.
If you can see them going into the cage.
Okay, no gold, 10 times on your own. Work your own mechanics. You don't have to jump, Sydney. All you have to do is get ready for position so that when it is shot, then you can still jump. If you go up here, go high right away, you're probably going to sink because the ball is actually going to be shot. Hold it. Hold it at the top for a second. Hold it, look at the air. You go. Hold it at the top for a second. Slide, shoulders up. Slide. Hold it for a second or two. Don't just do this. We're not blocking the shot. We're just getting prepared for the shot. Ahead of time. Okay? Go. One more time each side. Hold it longer. 1/1000. Count out loud. Hold on. We're just going to do 2, and I want you to count out loud. 1/1000, 2/1000, then down. Ready? Shoulders up. No. Shoulders up. Okay. Slide. Hands up.
1/1000, 2/1000.
Yes. Okay, one more time on the other side. Opposite way. Perfect. So I want you guys to do that for 20 seconds. Worst case scenario, if one person on 6 on 5 before the ball, you're just going to wait for 1/1000, 2/1000, 19,000, 19,000, 20,000. Okay, and then down. That you have to find your base position. You don't have to hold big heavy balls. Because a lot of times I've seen people hold heavy balls and they start doing this. You guys ever do that when you take those back in the water when it's heavy? Exactly. So rather than doing that, I'd rather see you hold this ball in a regular position, lean a little bit forward. Try it. It's hard. Shoulders dry, collarbone dry. Okay, arms up, a little higher. Does that feel like a heavy ball now? So if you work on your proper form, that's actually more important. Okay? Let's go back in the game one more time. now, go to this position as if you're all ready for everything. Unfortunately, not everyone always
I like this
shoots
one. I think I'm going to keep it.
There's some good players that will shoot cross cage. What you have to do is know how to react. Exactly. So without putting your hands in the water, you should be able to react from here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to block.
I'm going to throw a real high one.
You're going to leave first.
You're going to try to catch it.
You're going to copy. You're going to copy here, and then you're going to leave for 6. Face each other. Okay, hands up. Now do a lunge from there. Hold on, reset. Hands up. Go. Each time, Greg, shoulders out. Shoulders up before the shot's even taken. Okay, now you're into it. And I do not want you to make a movement until your shoulders are all the water. Go. So hold with your hands though. Okay, this drill we're going. This is our start position. This drill. Okay, quick as you can. Set and then explode. Set and then explode. Nice. Okay. I want to see both of you guys do 6 lunges on your own.
Wait, hands in the water?
No, normal outside lunges. Yeah, hands in the water. Okay, so this is tricky because you guys are younger and a lot of cages are so big, so you may not be able to do this. But eventually, what I want you guys to be able to do is do the same thing without using your hands in the water so much. For you, for instance, when you went to go lunge up over your head, you did this. You look like you're at a stadium doing the wave. You did this. Your hands are here on the surface, shallow, light, and you actually pushed your hands down to get your body up, and then you came up. And when you did the same thing when you were doing lunges to the side, you were going this way, so it was your left hand. You went here, and you pulled your hand was already here, but you pulled your hand here, next to your body, and then you came from there. So if you think about a race, okay, if you're going to shoot and try to score me, I want to get my hand from here to there as quickly as I can. What you did was this. You came a foot in, a foot right back to where you started, and then 2 feet to lunge. So you went 4 feet just to go 2 feet. And you did the same thing, the opposite. You had your hands here, your hands went straight down, like almost to your hips. And then you came straight back up. So if you guys could do the same thing, 6 more lunges, okay, without putting your hands away from the direction you want to block. Does that make sense? So if my hands are here and I want to block over my head, even though I'm sculling, mine are up straight up. If I'm trying to lunge there, instead of pulling away from where I want to go, again, I'm going to go straight there. So let's do 3 together, and then you guys will do a few more on your own. First one we're going to do is to our right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go right over our head. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You just pulled, Greg. 1, 2, 3. Push down, Greg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's how you guys do it together. Now, shoulders up. Do the whole thing over again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That was last movement. Perfect. Okay? We're going to go set at 10. Point, and you have to lunge as quickly as you can. Don't be the last one to react. Okay? There's only 2 people, so it's going to be difficult for everybody to do this. Shoulders up. Nice. Shoulders up. fall over. Try to, I'll let you actually, I'll talk about that in a second, but try not to fall over. So the speed was perfect. I want to work on you leading with your head. I want you to turn with your chin. I want you to do the same thing again now when you lunge and you're doing it on your own. Your chin go towards your hand.
So like this?
Yes, just like that. That way you watch the ball in your hand. Okay, so 10 on your own. Hands light and react to wherever you want to react to. Nice. Nice. Try not to go backwards, everything will be slightly in front. Nice, Susan.
High five.
Oh, you're starting to get tired and you lost your
High
form.
five.
Be nice, and you still got going. Start each time, shoulders out of the water each time, and then react. And then you did a jumping jack. Your first 5 were perfect. Nice. Okay. You guys go out here and take a shot on me.
Can we think?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh. Remember,
So whoever's not shooting, what I want you to look at is just my shoulders. Okay? Watch my shoulders, nothing else. Okay, Sydney, go ahead and shoot on me first. Oh. So what do my shoulders do? They go up and down, or as I steady the whole time?
You studied the whole time.
Okay? Same thing. Go ahead and pump fake. Watch my
watch
shoulders.
your shoulders.
See how I just balance the whole time? Okay. Now I want you to watch my hands. Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Watch my hands. Okay. Shallow. Wherever she shot to me, just right there. Okay. You can stay there. Just watch my hands. Okay. Go again. Yeah. So it's from here it's going, and I'm going right to the ball. Okay? Watch what I don't want you to do. Back up to your outside shot. This is what I watch my hands. I'm probably going to block it. I'm hoping to block it, but this is what I don't want you to do. You see my hand came from here. I'm going to pull in. Shoot that same shot again.
Same?
Yeah. So see, it looks cool because I'm pulling, getting my body so far. But what happened, the only reason why I had to pull so far is because you see I was cheating, I was this far off balance. If you guys are balanced, that's as far as you have to go. Okay? You're 4'11". Okay, so that means you have about a 5-foot wingspan. Okay? So if you have a 5-foot wingspan, you're already taking up half the cage. That means the farthest you have to go is 2.5 feet. Okay? If you play out just 1 meter, it basically gives your arm span an extra a whole foot. So now it's like you have a 6-foot arm span. Does that make sense? So now you have to go 2 feet. You don't need to pull your body. You guys should have strong enough legs. You don't have to pull your body with your hand. You should be able to use your legs to get your body 2 feet. So remember how you warmed up doing those breaststroke kicks like this? Yours is probably going like 4 or 5 feet because you're gliding. But this is explosive, so I want you to work on the same thing, but how far you can go, 2 feet. I'm sorry, how quickly can you move 2 feet? So it's here. Watch my thumbs. If I can get my thumb out of the water that quick, while the ball's in the air, then all I need to do is a breaststroke kick and push from my offhand. So it looks like this. So wherever that is, you just pop and then go. So face me. You're gonna mirror 10 times right, 10 times left. Okay, just we're gonna left hand thumb out first. Right. So literally, if you shoot low, that's the block. And then the variation is, that's your athleticism comes with how high you can raise it. So if you can get there quickly, that's what I want you to do. Okay, mirror me. Ready? Now you're gonna keep this hand, breaststroke, kick and push this off hand. Okay, one more to this side now. Now on your own, you're going to combine it, go as fast as you can. A little more fluid, so do this all together now, like at the same time. Go. That's it. You guys probably moved about 3 feet. Come in the cage. Whoever's in your first, I want you to go one right and one left. So you're gonna go lunge diagonally forward. Hold on. Hold on. Put your thumb out of the water. Stay center cage. Great. Make sure she's in the center of the cage. Okay.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. See if you can touch this ball with one lunge. Go. You got it. Same thing on the other side. Hold on. Let me make sure all the way over here. Okay, this is lined up for a bar end. There you go. Easy, right? So if you use your momentum explode, you can get all the way to the post without having to use your hands. At 5 feet tall, okay, you have strong enough legs to be able to get to that distance.
You don't have to be as tall as Genai.
Okay, go in, Greg. Sydney, make sure he's lined up. Make sure he's lined up center. Shoulders up, first thing. Thumb out of the water. Listen to Sydney.
Keep going.
Okay, thumb up out of the water. Shoulders out of the water. Lunge and touch this. Lunge and touch this. That's it. John, you don't have to go backwards. Just straight up the top. Like, hold this ball for a second. Basically, so I want you to hold it out of the water like about a foot. I just want you here. Look at me. Just look at this hand. Okay, I just want to see if you can go far the distance.
Okay.
Okay. Walk center. Chin up, shoulders on the water. Okay. That's it. You don't need to pull your hand to get you to the post. You don't need to pull your hand to get you to the post. Okay. Do a set of 6 lunges in the cage. We're just gonna watch them. Two things. Pulled a little bit, and you actually went backwards. There's a reason why I held the ball on the front, that's why I want you to come out and meet the ball. When you do that rolling drill, and you come out and meet the ball, imagine
This would be great to do from behind the cage right now.
Okay? Forward to meet the ball.
Getting Genai's voice and getting the goalies from behind the cage on top.
Nope, shoulders out. Hold on. I don't care about how far you're going, I care more about your base position. So, shoulders up. Okay, now lunge. So you did 2 moves. I want you to watch what you did. You did 2 moves. You came here, you went vertical, and then you went off to the side. What I want you guys to be is to play up already, so you don't have to go higher. It's just to the side.
I don't know
Does that
what
make
you're
sense?
saying.
Like, I know, 8 feet up as high, hold on. 8 feet up as high as you can right now. And hold it there. Without using your hands. 8 feet like this. Right now, 8 feet like that, right now. Now, keep your hands on the water, block the shot off your head. I can't score. You see that? Again, do the same thing again. Okay? You don't need your hands to push you down to block the shot off your head. So if you're already up, you don't have to worry about getting up higher. Now you can just focus on racking with your hands here and going to the side. Okay? One more to each side. No! Oh, you had it. You start off perfect form and then you lunge backwards. Okay? Put your left arm out. Point to, those are showers. Point to the showers. That's the angle I want you to come forward to block with your left hand. Okay? You see that green umbrella over there?
Yeah.
Just fold it up, point to it with your right hand. That's how I want you to lunge forward to make the block to your right side. Okay? So you're always going to come about 45 degrees, not always, but approximately 45 degrees in front of you. One more each side, then Sydney, you're up. Yes. Same thing on the other side now. Shoulders up, go. You don't start here. You start with your shoulders already up out of the water with a lunge. Yes. Good, Sydney, go in there. So center cage, find your base position, shoulders up, lunge either side you want to. That's it. Now same thing on the other side, and a little bit more explosive. That's it. Next 4, a little bit more explosive. Slow down. So I don't care how fast you come back to center. So I like here you can float back to center. Okay, and then once you're here, explode back up again. Try and go do the same one again, but I want you to block about a foot off the water line. That's it. And not back, a little bit in front of you. You see how your hands come right to your side? Like same thing I was telling Greg. Point towards that tree, towards that. That's it. That's why I want you to make that block with your hand. Yes, that's it. That's not it. That's it. Right there. See it? Go again. Nice. Okay, so I know we're jumping forward, but our favorite thing, lobs. Right? How high do you think you need to get to block the lob?
Really high?
Really high.
Or actually, no, not high, because you go back.
Yes! You have a good coach. A very, 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 very good coach. Proud. Because throw the ball over my head. No, over me. Throw it over my head. Oh, no, throw it over, like throw it over there.
Oh.
Don't let me get it. Don't let me get it. Throw it over my head.
Throw right, there you go, rainbow.
It doesn't matter how high you get. Okay, a field player is always going to throw a ball higher. Okay? So exactly what Greg said is you moving laterally.
Sydney, remember we did it with Coach Oscar?
Okay? So all about lateral movement.
You go like...
Hey, good. I like that.
No, that's the right idea. Yes, but you're not going to stretch for it. I want you to build up momentum. You ever watch, I try to relate other sports, like baseball and things, swings, and just swing like through it, all their momentum. Okay, you doing, buddy? The start up is going to be fun for you. Can I throw the ball?
Did I work with you 2 years ago at
Here,
Colorado Springs?
body chop without killing each
I don't
other.
think so.
With your right hand as hard as you can.
Yeah. There. Stop.
Okay, that's where you're going to start the momentum. Now, you're going to push with your left hand and slide with your right. It's going to look like this.
Where are you guys from? We
Go.
are from the,
So you're actually coming up and then rotating. Remember, it's really important you're already down. So I'm already up. And now what? Do that. You're going up and then back down. Start up. Just go from there. Yes, that's it. That's it. Now, we have a race. Okay? We're going to try to race to that wall. Start in line with me. Lay on your left side so you're facing that way. 2 years. Face me. Literally. So you're going to lay on your left side like this. And then I'm going to go here. Your right thumb is going to start off by your ear. And your skull as fast as you can. All the way to where are you at? Ready, go. As fast as you can. Hurry. I'm going to catch up. I'm coming for you.
Don't even want to see the end. What'd you start with it?
I started with
Full longer claw. Ready? Same thing going back. Go. Skull. Skull fast. Come by your ear. Stay on your side.
Yeah.
Keep going. Use that left hand for balance. On the count of 3, do a breaststroke kick across your body. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. You did it actually on your own. I didn't explain it well. So when you're actually coming back, when the ball actually comes down, you're not going up for it. If I'm trying to get to that corner, I'm going here. Across my body. So many goalies, even if they do that first part right, we kind of come up and meet the ball. Okay? What goes up must come
Down.
including you. Okay? So I see a lot of people come over here, and as the lob's coming in, come up. they're actually coming down at the same time the ball's coming down.
Like the ball's up here and then they go up and then it
And then they both come down at the same time. So it's more important to come across. So if I'm hearing the shots coming from over there, okay, pushing the hand, probably shot not towards the post, inside the cage. They typically feel players lob when you're outside the cage. So even if I'm all the way out here, I come back inside the cage. I use this hand to skull to keep my balance. And as the ball comes down, that's when I poke it out. Yes. So the perfect lob is when you go high corner right there. That means I have to go and get all the way up to, so high out of the water, all the way up to here. Right? The ball's going to come to you. So it's actually a race between you and the ball who will laterally across the cage. All right? 4 times on your own, and you guys at least do 2 in the goal. Start up, side chop, glide, skull, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, breaststroke kick across your body. Same thing on the other side.
Wait, when you're sculling, you go like this, right?
Remember how you skull like this?
Yeah.
Now use that same hand inside, only one of them though, and that's how I keep my balance. So a lot of times people karate chop, and they try to pull themselves up. If you pull yourself up, it's only going to go for a second, then you're stuck with your arm straight down, and then you try to raise your arm back up. I literally I'm not even exaggerating, I sink underwater. See what happens if you just put your hand straight down? It gives you one little boost, and then you sink underwater. So it's better if you come here, keep your hand here to skull, and then when the ball comes down, that's when you push for the last little bit point. No, remember you want to get diagonally back behind you. So if you're here in line here, yes.
So this is the only time you want to lunge backwards?
Yes, almost one more. That's it. But don't bring your hand like a rainbow. If you're tracking the ball, now the ball's up and the ball's coming down, you're coming down. I want you to come here. Okay, wait for the ball, and as the ball's coming down, that's when you come to it. No, you bring your hand like a rainbow. Your hand here, almost to your ear, and then diagonally up. Yes, that's it. So even though it's like 3 different moves, you're going to put all together into one fluid one. Does that make sense? Okay, go on the hands. What? Oh, come all the way over here. Touch the post with your fingertips. Put your other fingertip at 45 degrees. Perfect. So now 8-beater right here. Skull and 8-beater. So now you're ready to block a strong side shot. If I shoot cross cage, you're gonna play the angle, even though the cage drifted. Bob, will we pull the cage back a little bit?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so go back to Sydney, you had it. Go back to your base position. And I want you to see something. Come here, Greg. Come right exactly where I am. Okay. Put your left arm out, pointing towards your brother. You see how it's that angle? She's almost taking away the entire cage.
Yeah.
Okay, so literally the only thing you're giving up now is the lob. So now, go back to sculling normally. Karate chop, see the ball that's right, see the ladder? That's what you're going to karate chop back towards. There you go. And now breaststroke kick up at the end. That's it. And instead of doing like a backstroke pull here, your arm goes up, your body's most likely going to come down. I want you to stay at the same level. So I'm already up. Okay, now I karate chop, I'm at the same level, and I'm only going up once the ball's coming down at the very end. So don't bring your arm up and over. Right on the surface of the water. Right on the surface of the water. Okay, go again. Whole thing. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. You actually end up with your head all the way wide of the post. You don't even put your hand there. Go. Come back here, let's watch something. So right now, because we're outside of 5 meters, we're going to have to touch the post so closely. So close. Touch the post with your fingertip. And your other fingertip, point to her brother. Miles, right? Okay. There you go. Now skull from there. Shoulders up.
Do you get up
riding,
often?
sliding.
Literally right where I am.
Yeah, it was a nice sport. The confidence water.
Going to miles again.
Because there's
See
so
how
much
he's
less
taking
going
your
on.
hand actually
Oh,
in front of the
totally.
post.
So like,
See how he's taking away that
I don't
entire
see
angle?
pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to. Come here, I want you to see with me again.
Wow, that's pretty good. I haven't skied since December.
So even though I have a really long wingspan, 7'1",
Got
I can't touch off the post. But can you guys go over there?
passes for free bear.
I'm standing. Look where my hand is. See, I'm still here, but just by changing my angle now that I'm pointing
Yeah, the
miles.
snow cover
Now
is
can you
so
go
hard
across
right
here?
there. There's nothing.
See that?
My friends were sending me some videos.
So it's
They're over at the
really
train
important
park.
to play
Like,
at the
some
correct
of the
angle, which
places,
is about 45
they were
degrees.
going to go
when
over
you're
like the
outside
second
the
hill, and there's just
if
like
I'm here,
no snow.
I'm square to the shooter.
So they'd cut, like,
I'm ready to block.
sideways.
Here, or here. Not even lunging.
You only have to like lift your
I've been snowboarding
hand
for
up to
a
get
really
the
long
right
time.
corner.
Exactly.
friend
I don't,
that
and that's why I
tried
want
to
you
do
guys to
Kerr
take your shoulders out.
which is
But
no
here, I have to
snowboarding,
do
so-
things. Now I have to get up.
And I
And
used
then
to
get my hand
ski.
But I'm
So like
eliminating
I
just by
picked it
playing
up
up
really
ready.
fast.
And now it's here.
It's so funny like switching back and forth.
If you're shorter, so if I play all the way here, same way I'm always going to do. Now can you score across three dummies? So if I play here, now all I have to do is move a foot. 1 foot, 12 inches or less. So even for you, Sydney, you have to move about 6 inches. That's it. So Sydney can come here, cover strong side, with this hand in position to only do that. Cover over her head, and she only has to move 6 inches to make that block.
because it's
So then what I want you to do
Yeah.
for the law block, come back here, go 1,000, guide and lay up. All right, good, go. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Okay. Slow motion. Point to the ball in the corner.
No, I can go faster.
Skull on it. Put your right hand by your ear.
It's a lot more sketchy.
Put your right hand by your ear. Now breaststroke kick guidingly and touch the high corner. That's it.
I love
Now do the same thing again faster.
It's so different from
So keep plays. Shoulders up. Square your shoulders to us. There you go. You don't have a shot. So the only shot you have is a lob. Now react back to the lob. No. So you spend time going like this. So I'm up and over. I got a sip of water.
Oh yeah? 97.
So what you want to do as goalies is minimize any wasted movements. Your hand coming up here is a wasted movement. Your hand needs to get there. So think about a race. If your hand's trying to get from here to here, this is the fastest way to get there. This is all extra space. If you and I are racing to the wall, you'll probably beat me if I swim around like a circle and then come back in, right? That's your hand distance. So karate chop right back to that wall.
Well, I think I'm gonna get it.
Shoulders. No. Shoulders up from day one. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Now go. Yes. Okay. Your body did the right thing, but then your still hand is still in the water. Never came to your side.
I haven't
Okay, one more
experienced
time.
really polo from that area either.
Shoulders up.
I was in the pole.
Slide. So robotically, that was perfect.
Really?
I would like to see a little more fluid that once it comes through the hand, already in the straight back. All right, Sydney. I'm
When
gonna
I was
take
in Hungary,
10 shots on you.
that's pretty gnarly. I don't know. They're relentless. They don't even care. Croatia.
You guys know what time it is? So, we're going to take 10 shots, about half of them will be fun shots, okay? Because I want some time to talk to you guys about wrapping up. What
Battery's dying.
focus on. Is it?
About like 2 hours.
What percentage?
A little less than 2 hours.
How hard do you want me to shoot? Like, what percentage? 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%? Tell me a percentage.
50?
Okay, ready? Are you sure you want 50?
Okay, no. How about 30?
Okay, ready?
10!
Your face is wet. That means you're falling forward. So even though I remember I was having you guys come out at that angle, even though how you playing that angle with your hand, I think you're coming with your body bang up. And what you do is you're coming forward. So back up to about, for you, I'd say about less than a meter out. So 2 feet out. Same, no. Deeper. Closer to the goal right there.
Hey,
All 3 shots, I shot straight line. Okay, I'm going to shoot one really hard. Okay, don't block it. Okay, straight line. Now I'm going to shoot this one, same thing, but about half the speed. Put your right arm out of the water. Now, as I shoot it, press your kick and block it.
Yeah.
So your right hand's going to go towards that green light. Ready? That's it. Okay. So it doesn't matter how hard I'm shooting as long as you play the angle properly. All right? Get it.
Hey, it's not over till it's over.
Do you know what the rule is for the goal? How far in does it have to go?
Past the net or past the bar?
Yes, exactly. I'm going to score on you. You know why? Your shoulder's in the water. You're not ready. This one you're going to block. I knew it. You played the right. You know how I knew you were going to block it? Because you got to the right angle before I even shot it. Okay, I don't know if you're going to block this one. Yes!
Nice.
You just made my day. I feel like a decent coach now. Get in there. That's awesome. All right. How do you want me to shoot on you?
25.
100%.
First thing I want you to do is slide center cage. And I know your shoulders are up, but I feel like your shoulders are rolling down and forward. Go do this 5 times. Thumbs, fingertips out, and there you go. So you're playing on hand, light on your hand. Ready? Nice. You see the difference of your hands being light and shallow? So track not with your head, but with your chin to the ball. Oh, you touched it. That was nice. I feel like you're really using your backhand to push too. Miles, give me a pass. Start off the pass. Ready? Get ready. Good. One more for Miles. Another assist for Miles. You ready? Nice block. Can I pick on you?
Yeah.
All right, whatever you do, don't do this at home. Miles, I mean not Miles. Greg, you ready?
Yeah.
You have good insurance?
Shoulders out.
Shoulders out.
Your dad has good insurance for you, he said. All right, come in here.
I know how to kick the ball.
Then you should just say you know how to kick the ball, because I obviously don't. What else do you guys want to wrap up with? We didn't do much shooting because I feel you guys get lots of shots in practice. I really want to focus on technique for you guys. I don't know if we should tape money to your shoulders or something.
Yes. No.
And so you have to play like this the whole time. If they stay dry, you got to keep it. But we have to keep your shoulders up so you're in a ready position all the time. Okay? And not with your hands deep. Exactly, see? The other thing you guys can use together, which is fun, is a little tap eagle. Okay? So it forces you to stay in this ready base position. Okay? And then rack and communicate doing multiple things at once. We didn't have time to go to 6-on-5, but the positions for 6-on-5 are basically what we did. It's set. And the ball you slide over, you come here. The reason why it's almost the same is because when the ball's inside of 5 meters, you play vertical, and your hands get higher and higher and higher the closer it gets to 2 meters. Outside of 5 meters, in any situation, you can play a little more in a relaxed diagonal / horizontal position with your hands shallow in the water. Okay? There's drive situations, there's cross passes, a lot of different things, but the technique really doesn't change. Okay, the pass will go from here to here, and basically what it looks like is a lob pass, a lob shot. So if the ball's there and it gets passed all the way over here, I'm just sliding, instead of bringing this hand across here, I'm gonna do the same thing we did by bringing it on 90 degrees. So I'm sliding here, and now I'm instantly right here, ready to make the block. Okay? So in practices, you guys can do yourself a huge favor and really focus on being prepared for the shot before it's taken. It's going to help you tremendously. Tremendously. No. Any questions? You know everything. Awesome. Do you guys remember some of the dryland stuff that we did?
Yeah. Like the one where we went like that and then we pushed and we got it and then we rolled it.
So something I think that would be really beneficial for you is doing that squat position and really work on going here. Ace, I don't know if you're old enough or strong enough, but we can do a variation of it. Come here, come out of the pool for a second. So I don't know. Yeah, both of you. Let me guess. Do it. So you guys are going to lay flat on the ground. Hopefully it's a little bit warm because the sun's been out. You put your arms out to the side. And then bring them in. For you guys, rather than a ½ inch, you guys can bring them 2 inches. Bring your hands in 2 inches. Like bend your elbows in 2 inches. Now, from here, going your tippy toes. And push up and hover. No, push up off the ground. Like
Sort of like a push-up.
Like a
Get
really
your body off the
off
ground.
the ground.
Get your body off the ground.
There you go. Nice. Okay, yeah, just like that. Come back down now. Put your hands out an inch wider. And do it again. You just